Hi students, welcome to NSR IIT and NEET Academy. So this is the fifth session of 2D coordinate system for junior inter students. So in this session we are going to discuss some important problems of EAMCET and IIT. So this is our first question of this session. So if pi by 2 minus alpha less than pi, then the distance between the points is cosecant alpha, secant alpha, minus secant alpha or minus cosecant alpha. So we are already discussing trigonometry formulas in trigonometry sessions. So listen that videos also. So today's question is, so given 2 points, let us consider points A tan alpha comma 2 and B 0 comma 1. So we know already distance between 2 points, already we discussed in first session. So what is the formula? X2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So this is x1 y1 and these are x2 y2. So substitute the values in the formula. So we get 0 minus tan alpha whole square plus 1 minus 2 whole square. So we get AB is equal to 0 minus tan alpha, we get minus tan alpha whole square, we get tan square alpha plus 1 minus 2 square is minus 1 square is 1. So already we know the formula secant square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. Already we discussed in trigonometry problems. Okay na? So secant square alpha minus tan square equal to 1. So secant square alpha minus 1 is equal to tan square alpha. So we have tan square alpha plus 1. So secant square alpha equal to minus tan square alpha moves that side, it become plus tan square alpha. So 1 plus tan square alpha value equal to secant square alpha. So AB is equal to under root of secant square alpha. We get square root cancel. AB is equal to mod secant alpha. Why we are write here mod? So distance always is positive. So but we have one condition in the question. What is that condition? Pi by 2 less than alpha less than pi means the alpha value is between 180 and 90. So angle value in which coordinate we have 180 and 90? So we have 4 coordinate. First coordinate the value between 0 to 90. 0 to 90. In second coordinate between 90 to 180. And next 180 to 270, next 270 to 360. So this is the first coordinate, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. So now our condition is in present in second coordinate. So in second coordinate pi by 2 less than alpha less than pi. In second coordinate secant value is negative, secant is negative. So that's why the distance of AB is equal to minus secant alpha. Why? Because pi by 2 less than alpha less than pi. So alpha between 90 and 180. That's why the distance of AB is minus secant alpha. So our answer is C. So next one is PQRS is a vertices of a parallelogram, then find the value of A and B. Suppose this is a parallelogram PQRS. So already we know the property in a parallelogram, midpoint of diagonals are equal. Here we have two diagonals, one is PR, another one is QS. So midpoint of PR is equal to midpoint of QS. So find the midpoint of P and R. So P are 5 comma 7 and this midpoint is equal to QS. So Q 4 comma 6 and S A comma B. So midpoint of PR, already we know the formula of midpoint x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. So apply the formula 1 plus 5 by 2 comma 2 plus 7 by 2 is equal to midpoint of QS, same formula apply here, 4 plus A by 2 is comma 6 plus B by 2. So 1 plus 5 by 2 is equal to 6 by 2 comma 9 by 2 is equal to 4 plus A by 2 6 plus B by 2. So equating x and y coordinates, so 4 plus A by 2 is equal to 6 by 2 and 6 plus B by 2 is equal to 9 by 2. So denominators are equal to get cancelled. 4 plus A equal to 6, A is equal to 6, 4 comes this side become minus, A is equal to 2, and similarly here 6 plus B equal to 9, B is equal to 9 minus 6, so we get B value 3. So A value 2 and B value 3, so our answer is C. So next question, the centroid and two vertices of a triangle are 4 comma minus 8 minus 9 comma 7 1 comma 4, then the area of the triangle is. So in the triangle we are giving centroid and two vertices and find the area of the triangle. So A minus 9 comma 7 and B 1 comma 4 and given centroid G is 4 comma minus 8. So centroid, these two are vertices. So given two vertices and centroid, find the area of the triangle. So given A minus 9 comma 7 1 comma 4 and G 4 comma minus 8. So we know the formula, area of triangle ABC when given two vertices and centroid is equal to 3 into area of triangle ABG. So we can write 3 into area of triangle, we have the formula delta equal to half mod x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. So we have another formula in matrices method, delta equal to half mod x1 minus x2 x1 minus x3 y1 minus y2 y1 minus y3. So this is very easy to simplify the question. So how to get this one? In a matrices A, B, C, D, three elements are there. The determinant of A, B, C, D is equal to AD minus BC. We are using this formula in this area of triangle formula. So that's the determinant form in a matrices form, area of triangle formula. Use this formula. This is very easy to you. So of mod x1 minus x2 x1 minus x3 y1 minus y2 y1 minus y3. Use this formula also, we get the same answer, but it's a very lengthy process. That's why I am using this formula. So substitute the values in that formula. So we get 3 into 1 by 2 mod. So what is the values of x1, y1, x2, y2, this one x3, y3. So substitute the values. So x1 minus x2 minus 9 minus 1. Next minus 9 minus 4. Similarly y1 minus y2 7 minus 4 and 7 already minus is there, minus of minus plus 8. So area of the triangle ABC 3 by 2 minus 10 3 minus 13 15. So this is the determinant form of ABCD. What is the formula? AD minus BC. So apply the formula, minus 10 into 15 minus 150 plus AD minus BC, minus into minus plus 39. So we get 39 minus 150, we get 111. So 111 minus 111, mod of minus 111 plus 111. So 111 into 3 we get 333 by 2. Cancel this one. So 2 1s are 2, 2 6s are 12, 2 6s are 12. Take it as point 166.5 square units. So this is the area of triangle ABC. So area of the triangle ABC is equal to 166.5 square units. So our answer is B. So our next question is, if delta 1 comma delta 2 are the areas of incircle and circumcircle, if the triangle with side 3, 4 and 5, then find the delta 1 by delta 2 value. So the given sides are, given sides 3 comma 4 and 5. So these sides form a right angle triangle. Why? Because 3 square is 9, 4 square 16 is 5 square 25. So form a right angle triangle. So this opposite side square plus adjacent square is equal to hypotenuse square by the Pythagoras theorem. So these are the sides of the right angle triangle. So draw a diagram. So this is a right angle triangle ABC. So this is opposite side, adjacent side, hypotenuse is 5. So this is incircle. Let us consider the radius of incircle is smaller and the radius of circumcircle is capital R. We have to find the area of the circles. So area of the circle is pi r square. So first we need to find the radius. So if you know the radius, we can easily find out the area of the circle. So incircle radius small r is equal to opposite side plus adjacent side minus hypotenuse by 2. Already we discussed in previous session. This is in radius. So what is the opposite side? 3 plus 4 minus 5 by 2. So 3 plus 4, 7 minus 5, 2 by 2. So small r value is 1. So next circumradius capital R. So circumradius in right angle triangle is equal to hypotenuse by 2, half of the hypotenuse. So what is the hypotenuse here? 5. So capital R value is 5 by 2. Now we have to find delta 1 by delta 2. So delta 1 is area of incircle. So incircle radius is smaller. So the area of delta 1 is pi r square and area of circumcircle is pi capital R square. So pi get cancelled. Small r value 1 square by 5 by 2 whole square 1 by 25 by 4. So 1 by 25 become 4 by 25 square units. So the value of delta 1 by delta 2 is equal to 4 by 25. So our answer is B. So this is our next question. P is a point on the line x equal to y. If the distance of P from 1 comma 3 is 10 units, then x and y coordinates of P are both equal to, means suppose P x comma y is any point is there and the distance from P to another point A 1 comma 3 is distance from P to A is 10. So let P x comma y be any point on a line. So this line lies on x is equal to y. X equal to y line means x and y coordinates are equal at 0 comma 0, 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 3 comma 3, 4 comma 4, same as is minus 1 comma minus 1, minus 2 comma minus 2, minus 3 comma minus 3. X equal to y line means it is passing through origin. This is 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2. So x and y coordinates are equal in x is equal to y line. This is x equal to y line. X equal to y line passing through the origin. In that line we have infinite number of points. All points the x and y coordinates are equal. So here also P will lie on a line. Which line? This line. So in P also we have P x comma y lies on x equal to y line. So P coordinates become x comma x or P y comma y. So x and y coordinates are equal. So giving P into A. So PA distance is 10. So P is a point and A is also a point given. So apply here distance formula. So square root of, or otherwise first squaring on both side, so we get PA square equal to 10 square become 100, right. So PA formula apply, x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square equal to 100. So x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1. So this one a 1 comma 3. You consider any any one point p x comma x or y comma y. So this one x1 y1, x2 y2. So x2 minus x1 whole square 1 minus x whole square plus 3 minus x whole square equal to 100. So a minus b whole square form a square plus b square minus 2ab. Here also 3 square 9 plus x square minus 6x equal to 100. X square plus x square 2x square minus 6x 2x 8x, 9 plus 1 10 minus 100. 100 come this side become minus. So 2x square minus 8x minus 90 equal to 0. Take it as common to x square minus 4x minus 45. X square minus 4x minus 45 equal to 0. So 2 comes that side, it become 0. So x square minus 4x minus 45 equal to 0. So simplify in a order of roots. So here we have 2 x values. So simplify this one 9x plus 5x. 9 5s are 45, minus 9 into plus 5 minus 45. So we can add minus 45, take it as common x minus 9, take it as common here 5 x minus 9. So we get x plus 5 and x minus 9. So x equal to minus 5 or 9. So we have 2 points from A to within 10 unit distance. We have 2 points. One point is minus 5 comma minus 5 and another point is 9 comma 9. So these 2 points from A to T. So our x values is minus 5 comma 9. So minus 5 comma 9. So our answer is A. So this is our next question. Q is the harmonic conjugate of P with respect to AB and AP value is 2, AQ value is 6, then AB equal to. So already we know about harmonic conjugate. Suppose this is a line AB. In this line segment, P divides AB in the ratio m:n internally and Q divides AB in the ratio same m:n ratio externally, then P and Q are called harmonic conjugate. So in this harmonic conjugate, AP, AB and AQ in harmonic conjugate, 3 values AP, AB and AQ are in HP. HP mean harmonic progression. Then what is the mathematical condition of harmonic conjugate? 2 by AB is equal to 1 by AP plus 1 by AQ. Already we discussed in harmonic conjugate. So 2 by AB equal to 1 by AP. Already given AP value 1 by 2 plus 1 by AQ value is 6. So 2 by AB equal to, so here we get LCM 6. So 2 3 6, we write here 3 and 1. So 2 by AB equal to 3 plus 1 4 by 6. So cross multiply here 4 AB equal to 6 2s are 12. So AB equal to 12 by 4. So we get AB equal to 3. So the value of AB equal to 3. So our answer is C. So this is our next question. Orthocenter of the triangle with vertices 2, 3, 2, 5, 4, 3. First you need to find out this 3 vertices form a equilateral triangular right angle triangle. So let us consider A2, 3, B2, 5, C, C 4 comma 3. So find the lengths. AB is equal to x2 minus x1 whole square, 2 minus 2, 0 square is 0, 5 minus 3, 2 square is 4, we get root 4 value is 2. So AB length is 2. Next BC is equal to x2 minus x1 whole square, 4 minus 2 whole square, 2 square is 4 plus 3 minus 5 minus 2 square 4, root 4 plus 4 equal to square root 8. Next CA. So x2 minus x1 whole square, 2 minus 4 minus 2 square is 4 plus 3 minus 3 0, 0 square is 0, root 4 value is 2. So AB square plus CA square is equal to BC square. So the sum of the lengths of two sides is equal, the sum of the square of the lengths of two sides is equal to square of third side. So here BC is hypotenuse, this one A. So AC value is 2, BA value is 2 and BC value is root 8. So the given points form a form a right angle triangle. So in a right angle triangle, orthocenter is at right angle. So orthocenter O is equal to point A. So what is point A element? Coordinates are 2, 3. So our orthocenter is 2, 3. So answer is B. So next question is, if ABC is a triangle in which A be given and midpoint of BC value given. So midpoint of this one B and this one C, this is the midpoint of BC D. So what is the value of A 0, 2 and B 4, 0 and the midpoint of BC value given, that is 4, 4. So if ABC is a triangle in which A 0, 2 and B 4, 0, if 4, 4 is the midpoint of BC, then midpoint of AC. We have to find midpoint of AC. Before that we need to find the value of C. So let us consider C alpha, beta, then D is a midpoint of BC. So let C alpha, beta, so D is a midpoint of BC. So then D equal to 4, 4 is equal to 4 plus alpha by 2, 0 plus beta by 2. So equating x and y coordinate, 4 plus alpha by 2 equal to 4, 0 plus beta by 2 equal to 4. So 4 plus alpha equal to 2 4s are 8. So alpha equal to 8 minus 4. We get alpha value 4. And similarly 0 plus beta 2 into 4 8. So directly we get beta value 8. So alpha, beta value means we get the C coordinates 4, 8. So let us consider the midpoint of ACG. So E is a midpoint of A and C. So A coordinate 0, 2. So apply here midpoint formula, 4 plus 0 by 2, 8 plus 2 by 2. So we get E is equal to 4 by 2, 10 by 2. So E is equal to 4 by 2 is 2 and 10 by 2 is 5. So our midpoint of AC is 2, 5. So our answer is C. So today's session is completed. If you have any doubt, call my number, I will clarify.